Hello everybody, it is I, Cool, back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Gil Hauler. This is specifically the 2026 re-release. He was previously released in 2025's Hauler diecast line. These are all made in Vietnam, by the way. Gil was one of the first non-Piston Cup haulers. Well, actually no, he was one of the first haulers, period, because haulers started in 2009. Yeah, this guy was right there alongside Jerry Recycled batteries and a bunch of different Piston Cup haulers like No Stall, Leakless, RPM. Man, what a nostalgic item then. Gil appears during the big event, the LA Speedway race. He's at a top-down truck stop. He is right next to Paul Valdez, and he's just watching the race with a little smug expression. Look at him. He's a pretty plain hauler, just all green, but he's such a cool hauler, though, because he's like a garbage truck kind of thing. He has this really nice big cab. Super unique. Here is the card art with a Cars 3 McQueen. Recently, packaging has been updating it to be a Cars 1 McQueen for the 20th anniversary. I don't know if that's going to stick, though, for 2027, but I hope it does. All right, going on to the back here. Gil Hauler. Gil was released by himself as a deluxe in 2017 as part of the weird Radio Springs Classics line series when they were doing deluxes, and they were all just the hauler cabs for the characters, and they did everyone except Oliver Lightload, which is a real big shame. I hope Oliver comes back at some point. I would love to see him again. As you can see, he opens up sort of like a clamshell. There's no cars shown in here. I know in Chet Boxcar, who was also out in 2025, sadly not this year, they used I think Donna Pitts. Tell empowering generations through play. Made in Vietnam. Yep. Okay, one more thing is when I got this guy in the store, there was like a screw that was like loose. I don't know if that's important or no, but I can't find it. I'm gonna open this guy up though, see if maybe I can find it. That is. All right, this packaging is a little weird because it's like this side's completely flat, but the side's sort of carved out like what they did for Cars 2. I'm not sure if I should open it. I think I will open it from this side. I'm just gonna hope that it's not too difficult. I've heard a lot of people complain that there's no plastic screen. I like that personally. I like being actually able to sort of touch and feel the item, but I know a lot of people don't like that the items are going to get dirty, but also like this is a toy. They're not. Look, if it means saving the environment, I think it's worth it. Go green. Hey, Gil? Hey, Gil? Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. Oh, he's missing a screw. That's bad, I think. I don't know. I don't see it in the box either. Oh, I think I dropped it at Walmart. That sucks, but he's out of the packaging now. I'm going to just cut these rubber bands and, yeah, we'll get the review going. All right, so here he is out of the box. I'm going to see if I can, hold on, quickly disconnect the cab. Sorry for putting my phone down. Just going to... Okay, let's take a look at the cab first. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's very, sort of grass green on camera. He's a bit of a darker green. There's this nice smug expression. He looks great. It does look a little weird if you're not holding him up though. So he has a Peterbilt. Mine has a bit of a weird thing on the front, but that's all right. Is this really nice grill? It's very nice silver detailing. Glad Vietnam can do that. Yeah, this guy's just great. It's very soft exhaust pipes compared to Jerry, who has a much more sturdy exhaust pipe. Got these big oil drums, which I think are where the fuel goes. Oh, there we go. The iconic ML115 license plate. I love that. Yeah, a lot of 2009 to 2010 cars had this. Oh, it's so iconic. It has this nice silver wheels, very similar to Mac, but he's slightly dirty because he's a garbage truck. It's amazing. Fun fact, Gil's character bio says that he does work like garbage recycling. And his entire joke is that the thing he recycles the most is his jokes, the top-down truck stop. And I think that that's a really fun concept. He has these really nice little arrows on the front. He's such a well-designed little truck. Well, he's a big truck, but he's like a little big truck. So yeah, one of the screws was missing on the trailer. I'm a little concerned about that, but so far looks fine. Here's the trailer. And here are the little stands so that it can, stand up if, Gil decides to leave for whatever reason. Maybe get a car wash or something. Yeah, again, the sides are completely smooth, but, a lot of haulers have decals on them, so it's nice to just have, like, a generic non-decal trailer. I think Paul Valdez also has, like, pretty generic trailer. Has these really nice red and white stripes. I think these are caution stripes so that other cars don't hit him. Has these two wheels here. Again, ML115 on the back of the trailer. That's how semi-trucks work. A bunch of dirt speckling here. These doors don't open, even though they're like super realistic, but they don't open. Over here, you sort of see how the contraption works. These arrows here. Over here is like a little vent. I don't know why this would be on him because he's a garbage truck. Why would you vent? Why would you like ventilate, garbage? But is it just me or does the like non-opening door plastic look different from the opening door plastic? It looks weird. All right, let's see if I can get this open on camera. If not, I'm going to be super sorry. Let me just move my thing back here. See if I can prop up my phone somehow so I can properly do this. Okay, careful. So I think you gotta like pull. Oh no, there's like a little tab here, yeah. Like a little tab, see that? So I gotta grab from here. Okay, there we go. One, up two, come on. Come on, little guy. Yeah, he like clicks like a hinge. And then over here is the inside. There's the garbage that he transports. I wonder where this other screw was meant to go. It's meant to go to something. Oh well. If I open up an arrow, I'm going to feel really bad about it, but this is the only Gil I saw, so. This plastic is technically removable because it is like a separately fitted piece, but I wouldn't personally do that. All right, what car can I put in here? How about I put Todd? Why not? No, he wouldn't fit. His little plastic piece is too tall. But yeah, definitely this was designed for like generic cars like Lightning McQueen. I'm using the Holiday Hotshot one because it's Sunday right now. And I love Holiday Hotshot McQueen. I love busting him out whenever. So yeah, Gil can do that. I was going to bring out Bertha since she's also like a plain green car like Gil, but yeah. So that's all going to click back in. I'm going to connect them back to the trailer now. I guess I could keep these little nubs from the packaging. I hope I do find a replacement screw for him at some point, because I do feel a little bad that he's missing that. But so far, so good. I'm really not going to enjoy having to click this back in, because, yeah, it is a little tricky, but it's worth it. I'm just super happy to have Gil. Hold on. Gil is cool. I'm really just grateful to have him, finally. I'm hoping to get Chet Boxcar at some point soon, but so nice having another highway hauler. I've wanted more haulers for years, and now I finally have a good enough collection. I have two main ones, and then Jerry, who's like the best thing ever. Yeah, so overall, I would say Gil is a rounding success of an item. I really like this Vietnam version. I've heard that it's better than the China one in a few aspects, so yeah, keep that in mind. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you all enjoyed the review, and I shall see you all around. Bye-bye!